Let's see how many likes we got overnight. Is that a cat and an olive? How much money per raid tier would it take to even be viable in the race nowadays? Bro, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know if numbers have changed much, but when I was... Damn, we only got 34k likes today. We got 80 yesterday. No, I think a million's a good target. We're at only 886k. I noticed last night a lot of the likes had slowed down. I don't know why. I don't know if people like finished the game or I got to put on a different shard. But we were like farming, and then like in the last few hours of the day yesterday, which like went like way slower. It depends, right? Because well, there's no standard, right? It's just you got to pay analysts, and you got to pay your players, and you got to pay, you know, your weak auras and your add-ons guys, and you got to pay if you're doing an in-person event, you know, catering and the venue and all that, and blah blah blah. I mean, I can't be. All I remember were like player like numbers. Like Liquid was offering money that no one could really match for players. I think it was like 1,000 a month or something, somewhere in that range. Maybe a little less, like 500 to 1,000, let's say. Method was doing like 300, and I think Echo was doing like 500. And that's just like player payment. But I mean, you know, it was like $1,000 a month for. I mean, it was like a full-time job, man. Like straight up, the amount of time you needed to invest. Yeah, it's not a lot of money. It's not a stable environment. $19K viewers since 2K. Well, 2K was always going to be like super big at the moment. But yeah, I know people are obviously finishing the game because no one's as crazy as I am with the roads and stuff. But I do want to get a move on with some main story today for sure. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Some likes. I just said we're at 886k. We do have a big story beat coming up like right now, but before that, we have a side quest that takes us all the way here and then all the way here. But we can't fast travel here to start it until we do the main story. So I think main story is probably the jam. And I assume it's main quest. I assume it's a big thing because the final warning last night was like, hey, you know, make sure you're really prepared for this because some shit's gonna go down. So let's see. Change it to 1.1 million. No, 1 million's fine. I just you literally just ignored what I said earlier. Are you gonna live off 1K a month? Well, you don't, right? Like a lot of people either did have an actual job and they would play in the evenings and their life was basically work and WoW. Or they lived at home, or they were students. You know, whatever. Things like that. Or they were already, like, wealthy, their family and stuff. Whatever it may have been. Alright, I assume we're gonna fight. Which means 1, 2. Keep that on us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Private blocker. Okay, we got machine gun, rocket box, loading carrier, shotgun. We got the rocket launcher. We got an extra pair of gloves. I'm gonna grab one more shotgun. And we go. Food's probably more than 1K a month. Well, I mean, some people, yeah, made supplementary income off selling UIs and shit like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of players were like working, right? They would go to a 9-to-5 job and then come home and just play until midnight or 1, go to bed, go to work, come back, play WoW, go to bed, go to work, and like that was just their life. Sounds awful. That's what it was for years, man. Any personal time they had for work, they would use for Race to World first. That was their PTO. So that's what you needed to do. It was the only way you could make time for it. Okay, so the story beat now, by the way, is Rainy's like mentally struggling, so we're going back to the doctor chick, the bald black lady, to make her feel better. But we were warned to like be ready, so some shit's gonna hit down.
The DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainy inside.
No.
The doctor has requested to see you as well.
Okay.
Head on over whenever you feel.
Oops. Whenever you feel ready. Cat hair stuck between my two teeth. It's like, the hell is that? Gotta go to shower. Alrighty. What's going on in here? What have I been doing to Mr. Cat? What do you mean? He's in the oven. He's on a slow roast for 24 hours. Wait, why do we still have the cold thing? Oh. What? Why are we cold?
Feels good.
One hell of a backpack. You can see it when there's actually a lot of stuff.
Snow.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. That was unexpected. Well, that explains why it's cold. Very cool situation. I literally thought it was bugged for a second because we just left the snow mountains. I was like, oh, the status didn't update. Yeah. I'm doing a walkthrough, brother. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you. Just living the life. One day at a time.
Hein, we assume this delivery was lost.
Okay.
Now display your current
Yeah.
Stick.
Order completed. Well done.
Cutscene.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
Can we?
It's a healthy baby girl.
Demon child.
She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time is stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
Bro, imagine being perma-prego at 7 months.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored,
Correct, Horny.
you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
They seem culty for some reason.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Are they all
Give me 1
bald?
second.
Probably because
Okay.
they're culty.
I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
There's no BB. What is going on, dude? With this, like, half-dead loose situation. That's what it looks like when they go up your butthole, Porgy.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance
11
we
years
might
ago
learn
is when
more
Neil
about
Vanna
Lou's
died in the
past.
void out, too.
You really should try and put this behind you.
Is Neil Vanna BB? The other BB? Not Lou.
And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new operations.
Why do they keep warning me about that? It's almost like something's about to happen. But I've already built everything I can. So parody smell. Wait, the car. Mine car. Glitter tarn patterns? Someone called Charlie as a logo score on the VR training porter. Do you think it was Hartman's doing? Is there someone else? So Charlie could have done training himself. Kind of eerie, if you ask me. Here's this what I'm trying to present added to the options for customizing the exterior of the H. Yeah. Good. No, I don't think it could be point of no return. I mean, it might be. We still have several sections that are unexplored. The only optional one we haven't done yet is this section. But, like, we have all of this still that we just haven't in any way been, like, breadcrumb to or led to yet. So, we'll do this section. We'll unlock it as soon as I can fast travel again. I don't think we can fast travel until I go rest in my room again. So, whatever's about to happen is about to happen, I think. Oh, we could go do that area, but it's going to be a ton of travel. Oh, maybe we can't fast travel right now, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's go bang that thing. Oh, wait, fuck. I need to go accept the quest first. After that, we're ready. I mean, like I said, like the really grindy stuff, maybe even, like... even a little less. I'm going to take my foot a little off the gas outside of, like, road building. We're down to, like, grinding for 5-star done, because we have to finish this game, man. And I want to grind some after, but some of it's probably just going to be off stream and stuff. That being said, though, I do want to open every section and build the roads and stuff. I don't even know, to be honest, how much more road there's going to be. I think we've built most of it, is my guess. Like, there's 2 sections here. This is a dead end. Obviously, we've done all this, and then there's some here, which I assume goes to, like, here, maybe? It's probably, like, a little bit in here kind of thing. And then there's, like, a little monorail thing. I can't imagine there's more than that. Much more. For infrastructure building. Like, if he structured anything like the first game, Kojima, you do, like, the majority of playing, and then it's just, like, nothing but... You still play, but a lot of cinematics and, like, not playing the way you've been playing. It's not, like, exploring the map anymore. It's, like, a bunch of, like, instanced events and, like, weird shit. How's Mama? B-Day food is good. It's good, man. Nice Turkish food. So yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, at this point, it's like I don't think our pace of is gonna change because, like I said, I think we've kind of just done most of the stuff I want to do. Now, there's still some facilities to grind 5 stars for, and that I think we'll probably do either post game or like off stream, etc. But yeah, just want to keep the flow of the story going. Side quests are a good one too because they actually often add some more story. I can't see anything right now. Under Sorcerer Spirit is Diablo 4 season today? Gonna see again. That mountain's been incredible, dude. Truly incroyable. Season 9 started today? Oh, I've lost track. Is it good? Like, have they added anything crazy new, or is it just more of the same? Which is not a bad thing if you like Diablo 4, I suppose. Already. It's still the borrowed powers from bosses thing? I guess so. We gotta go there. That is going to be a trek and a half. I don't even know. You know, actually, this might just be the best angle here. Like, we break in, we get this package. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare in there, but nonetheless. We get the package, we zip line to here, and I think we just go up the side here. I was planning on doing like this and like this, but I think we just fucking just give her up this slope.
Commencing route creation.
Might be our best bet, yo.
Delivery route finalized.
Something like that. Which means we're gonna need some repair stuff with us for sure.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay.
Order accepted.
It's the same. I don't think I think it's gonna be a long time before they. Maybe the next DLC before they fundamentally change anything in Diablo 4. I think it just, if you know, this is what it is, if you like it or not, kind of thing.
Feel that speed!
Feel it, chat. Yeah, I played Pit and Infernal Horde. Alright, so there should be some... I mean, we just deposited them. Container spray here. Actually, do we need to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Since we don't have the package we need yet, we can have fast travel, wrong way. We can fast travel here. And then just go a little south. Grab the package we're supposed to grab. Come back to the ship, and then zip line. Doesn't anything major added since those, just, yeah. I didn't like I said, I don't think I've had a Diablo's. I mean, I was pissed off about some of the bugs and losing my characters. But like the last Diablo seasons I played, like I enjoyed. There just wasn't a lot to like keep you there for a while, I suppose. Let's see, we're just into the item purely. I guess like Lilith. I mean, there were things to keep you there. I guess that's not the right thing that I'm trying to say. It's just what you did to grind that game. I guess they got a little boring long term. But you could say that about a lot of ARPGs, to be fair. Yeah, I haven't seen Belial or Astaroth. There was obviously Uber Lilith, and then there were 4 Uber bosses when I played that season. Wowzer!
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay, so it's gonna get nasty. Let's see here. It's BTs. They're right here. Cargo containing their ruined oxygen mask. We should probably repair that actually real quick. So we're gonna need that soon. We don't want that to break. God, damage. Takes so long to repair. Okay. There do be some gentlemanly ghosts here. Covering outside or something? It's a building. It's good. Let's go, Crystals. Another one. Oh, he's like spawning, chain spawning somewhere or something? Because there's a lot of them. And it's a little more stable now, nothing too close. Like there's patrols in the area. I think these gold ones patrol. Okay, so what am I trying to get here? That thing. I feel like we should have approached from the outside on the back side. Sounds like a bad thing. Did it die? Oh, I think the dog lingering killed it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a large boy. Just kind of not go there. Bunch of these big boys.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
They don't want to make a Thorns build work. Historically, in ARPGs, I found Thorns build. Well, Thorns builds are a little boring because they require you to get hit. But like these days, in more modern ARPGs, there's also often mechanics to like just force proc your Thorns reflect, even if you don't actually get hit, which has been cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be mechs again. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That black screen blink is usually when a big BT spawns, like a boss kind of thing. But that's what happens. Okay.